The shoulder roll or forward roll can be an intimidating movement for most beginners to learn. You might be asking yourself, why is the forward roll such an important movement? Well, besides helping you look like a ninja, the forward roll can be used offensively and defensively. Here you can see me using the forward roll as an offensive movement to get to Kimura. Here you see me use the forward roll as a last minute escape from the omoplata. How to execute the forward roll. A good way of easing into the forward roll and getting used to the motion is by starting with a simple gymnast forward roll. To get in position for the gymnast forward roll, first get on your knees and place your hands on the mat about shoulder width apart. With your hands in the same position, hop onto your toes with your knees almost touching your elbows. Now place the top of your head in between your hands, and now you're ready to start the roll. It's important to remember to tuck your chin to your chest while you're performing the roll so that it gives your back the curvature it needs to roll on itself. If you fail to tuck in your chin, you're going to get the opposite of a belly flop, and it's going to be very painful for your back.
You know you're doing it wrong if you hear a very loud thud.
Now, let's learn the actual forward roll. First, let's pick a shoulder on which we want to roll over. In this clip, I'm going to roll over my right shoulder, so that means that I'm going to have my right leg up. Now I'm going to make a triangle with my hands, with the top of the triangle facing towards the left. Now with your head facing away from the top leg and your chin tucked, throw your shoulder into the space between your bottom down knee and your left hand. It's important to note that your head should never come in contact with the mat, and that's why it's important to tuck your chin in. Another point to take home is that the only parts of your body that should be touching the mat is a diagonal line from the shoulder to your opposite hip. Once you get the hang of it, you can start on your knees and just throw your arm into that space without using the triangle. Now you can start from a static standing position where you're going to throw your arm and shoulder into the same space, and it's exactly the same movement. Once you get comfortable starting in a static standing position, you can add a little motion and start by running. And eventually, with a lot of practice, you'll be able to leap right into it.
Or you could be like this guy and use it to get around faster. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe because there's going to be a lot more, and feel free to follow my Instagram, BOK at Jiu Jitsu.